Had a 1-0 victory at home tonight. I think that puts us top of the league, doesn't it?
Probably does. No, we're delighted. It's a good start. 6 points out of 6. Obviously, last week White Bride was a good result. Tonight we probably could have won by a few more, but in fairness to them, they kept going. So we're delighted to get 3 points, I suppose.
And were you happy with the style of football? I thought in the first half maybe the ball was in the air a bit too much, maybe.
No, I'm always happy with the style. In fairness, we try to play when we can, and when we have to turn them around, we'll do that. And that's the way we're going to play all season. The way we played since I've been here. So no, I'm happy with the way it's going.
And were you pleased with Killian Brennan, Anto Flood, Christy Fagan? Those 3 players are going to be important for us this season, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I think the team did well tonight. I think defensively we looked a little bit more solid tonight than we did out in Bray. At times, we're still got work to do on that. There's no doubt about that. We could do it getting maybe Robert Bailey or Glenn back as well from a central defensive point of view in midfield. So there's obviously loads of work we need to do. We're not saying we're anywhere near the finished article. We're far from it, but there's some positives to take out, and I think that's what we'll do.
You've seen this side for a while now, working with them in training. I mean, around about where do you expect them to finish this season?
I don't know, to be honest. It's they've probably surprised me a little bit at the moment. The start we've had, and people say, well, we should be beating Bray and we should be beating Drogheda at home, and we've gone and done that. I think you see tonight the results probably show how hard the league is. So it's hard to say where we finish. What we want to be is competitive in every game and try to finish as high up as we can, and that's the goal for the rest of the season, to be honest.
And what about Lee Dixon tonight? He missed a great chance, but are you happy with him so far?
Yeah, I think he's done quite well. Again, young lad that needs to learn the game, but he's done quite well. Very good when in possession of the ball. Needs to work on the defensive side when we haven't got it. But 18 years of age, there's things that you need to work on, and that's what we'll do with him. He's been good in the 2 games. Again, I think his fitness levels, like most lads, can probably grow up, and he'll last the game a little bit longer. And
I think we're in the Leinster Senior Cup as well this season. Is there any word on when that fixture will be played?
No, I think we got Fingal in it, so we've got through a round more than we did last year. Obviously they're going out, so we're through. So I don't know. I know we're in a section in the League Cup with we got a boy, I think, with Dundalk, Drogheda and Monaghan, and Shells play Carlow. So we're just waiting to see. I think once that's done and dusted, they'll throw in the Leinster Senior Cup and the League Cup somewhere, I'd imagine.
And did you kind of want to get the Setanta Cup out of the way, given maybe the team that you feel it was a bit inexperienced in Portadown?
Well, from the start we'd like to take the Setanta Cup a little bit more serious, but we just weren't in a position to do that. You see tonight that with the wrist players in Portadown that would have started tonight and lost a few, that we'd be in trouble. We've also got Gerald O'Brien suspended next week, so just wasn't in a position to do that. We don't have a squad capable of doing that. And the other thing is, the young lads have been in training 6, 7, 8 weeks now. A lot of them deserve the chance, and that's what they got. And it'll stand to them in the long run. It's competitive football, and they've learned a little bit from it.
And what is training like these days? Are we here? Are we in DCU? Do we have full-time lads? Do we have part-time lads who have no other jobs? Are we training during the day? What's the story of training at the moment?
We're still training here at the moment, as you can probably see by the pitch. In fairness to Stuart, he's done a great job to get it in the nick it's in at the moment, because we're here. I'm here driving my mad training on it. But that's where we're at the moment. We haven't got anywhere else, and we're training most days. We train at 5 o'clock in the evening, and you can talk about part-time, full-time, whatever you want, but the lads are training a hell of a lot, probably as much as we did last year. It's just different times.
I just wanted to go back to one other thing about the Setanta match during the week. Something that we haven't actually seen from you ever before was you left the pitch without kind of acknowledging the away support. I mean, was there any reason for that, or were you just...
Yeah, there was a reason for it. Like I said, it's the first time I've never gone to and apologise to the genuine supporters who were there, but I was disgusted by some of the stuff that was being said during the game. It's no place for this football club. Everybody's worked really hard here to get the club back on its feet, and that should be respected. And we've enough people outside looking to criticise and knock us without people supporting the club coming to do that.
Okay, fair enough. Just going back to tonight, the overall positives for you. 3
points, 6 points out of 6. Great start to the season. I thought, going back to the sport, I thought the sport tonight was fantastic again. Vocally, they got behind the team. That's great. We're going to need that at home, and I know sometimes they might get a little bit frustrated with. But look at they're young. Some of them are young players. We've got an experienced squad as well now. So I think the support tonight was fantastic, and a big crowd, which is great to see the first game of the season, and long may that continue.
And just looking at injured players coming back in, who will we see coming back in next week? And will Gerald O'Brien still be in the midfield?
No, Gerald's gone. He's suspended next week, so as I'm saying, we're a little bit short, and that was probably some of the reasons for not playing everybody the other night. We're hoping Liam Burns will be back for Friday, which will be a plus for us. Robert Bailey will be his last game suspension, so Glenn is probably couple of months away, in fairness, you know. We're actively trying to get someone else in at the moment if we can, you know, but it's difficult, and like I said, I'm not going to just spend the money for the sake of spending. If someone becomes available that we think is going to help the squad, we'll try, but well, hopefully Liam will be back, Gerald will be out, so we're probably getting one back and one going, so there's not a lot we can do about it at the moment. There's suspensions from last season, so we just have to go on.
Alright, great, thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.